Okay, good morning, guys. I know it was a long weekend, so that's why I'm going over this word problem from last week. I think it was Thursday, in a video format. So I'm gonna read the word problem twice. When I'm reading it, I want you to visualize. So really imagine what's going on in a word problem. Okay. I will try to be slow. Edward made 26 hamburgers. He used a total of 78 pickles slices on the hamburgers. He put the same number of pickle slices on each hamburger. Which diagram shows how to find the number of pickle slices Edward put on each hamburger? Okay, so I know the first time you're like, what's going on with pickles, hamburgers? So I'm gonna read it again. Edward made 26 hamburgers. He used a total of 78 pickle slices on the hamburgers. He put the same number of pickle slices on each hamburger. Which diagram shows how to find the number of pickle slices it would put on each hamburger? Okay, so I'm going to focus right now on the question and see what it's asking me. So which diagram, so I'm going to look at one of those diagrams, shows how to find the number of pickles slices Edward will put on each hamburger. So I'm doing something with the pickle slices. So I already know I'm going to start our list with these pickle slices, and I think he had a total of 78 pickles. Okay. So when I have pickles, remember pickles are that green thing that you put on hamburgers. He's gonna put them somewhere, right? So yeah, okay, he's gonna put them the same number of pickles on each hamburger. So he's gonna put them on hamburgers. And he had 26. So if I'm gonna put them on 26 burgers, I'm gonna put a burger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 26. So he had all those pickles, remember 78 pickles, and he's gonna put them on 26 burgers. So I think when he's putting them, he's gonna be dividing. Remember, like when he's buying, you don't want to have 78 pickles in each burger. So right now it looks like a spider web. Keep in mind, I don't have to solve it. I just need to look for the diagram. Okay, so I did my work first so I can match it. So let me see. I'm going to start with J in the bottom. It said I had 78 pickles. Okay, so that's what I started with. But I didn't put them in 26 burgers. And I don't think I'm subtracting 78 minus 26. Okay, that's the remainder. So this diagram is saying 78 minus 26. Did I subtract 26 hamburgers? No. When I look at this diagram, I'm looking to see these parts are next to each other, so that means I'm summing them. 26 plus 78 equals something. I don't think I'm gonna get more pickles and more hamburgers, so that doesn't make sense. H is out of the question. And then if I'm looking at G, I'm gonna explain. Let me see. I had 26 hamburgers. I'm putting them in 3 boxes. I don't know. I didn't start with 26. I started with 78. So 26, I was dividing them into 3 equal groups. 26 divided by 3 equals something. I don't think I divided by 3. Okay, so I'm going to look at F. I have 78. Looked like I put them in 26 boxes. Let me see. I'm counting the boxes. And yes, I think, let me see, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, there will be. That will be 26. So I'm dividing 78 pickles between 26 hamburgers. And I'm trying to see how many pickles will be in each hamburger. And if I look at that closely, it might be about 3. I think 2. See, I'm even estimating, but I don't have to solve. So the only one that made sense was F. Hopefully that makes sense. If you're still confused, you can always send me a message and say, Miss Moniz, I still need some help with strip diagrams, and I'll give you some additional assignments, or try to create some videos. Hopefully you understand it now, and try to match just the diagram with your work. Okay, thanks.